What is going on? Finally, we're back. This is Game Legend 100 TV, and this is CLW Podcast Episode 15. Who knows, right? Like, we did a bunch of episodes, didn't really upload it, but it is what it is. It'll be in the archives, so we upload it. We'll go back to see what we did back in the days on future episodes, little bloopers, this and that, here and there. But this is CLW Podcast episode 15. Make sure to hit that like button, share button, subscribe. Tune into the most exclusive channel like no other. We do all on this channel and platform. You won't be disappointed in the page and this channel. So tune in to episode 15. We got a lot in store for y'all. Here we go. First thing I want to talk about is my boy MJF is finally champion. Finally champion. Finally finally AEW champion. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. He been talking his stuff for the past few months now, and he been doing his thing, showing off his skills on the mic and everything else he need to do. And that's what it is. That's what WWE, that's what AEW and WWE should be about. So we're gonna keep it like that. WWE and AEW should be about. It should be about competition, and it should be all about putting people ahead that need to be ahead, not the old school people. We get it. We love the old school people. They are legends, but we got too much talent right now in the professional wrestling now to sleep on. And I'm glad WWE and AEW are taking them steps forward and doing what they're supposed to do. And shout out to Triple H because did another episode a few weeks. I was so disappointed in Austin Theory losing that the way he did it. I was so mad. Then they made up for the next week because you know what? My tweets was legendary. I'm like, so you're gonna really like do that? You're gonna waste this man's talent. He knows what he sees talent. So you can't be putting people over Austin Theory like he's the future, which is now. So let's get it. Salute to Austin Theory. I should have your picture up. I should have NGA picture up, Austin Theory picture up, but I don't. But it is what it is. Salute to Austin Theory. Keep doing your thing. You the man, and keep showing them that you king. All right, let's go. What news we got in store for today, Miss Tina?
I'm looking. But there's, I think, some news about Bailey and something. I know there like has to be news. I'm gonna look at it right now, but there has to be news about that whole entire match
Mm,
because that whole entire match was just something was wrong. I don't get how anybody else, if there's no news on it, then that means no one else pointed it out because the referee took like it seemed like an hour for him to count.
yeah.
He every time someone wasn't even standing, he would like be he wouldn't count like at all. Like Bailey would be on the floor, he's not counting. But then yeah, like, Bailey would be on the floor, he's not counting. Bianca would be on the floor, he's not counting. But then when Bailey is again on the floor, he counts.
Mm,
He like counts every single time. It seemed like Bailey was on the floor. Cause every time Bianca was on the floor, he was like checking to make sure they're okay. When that's not his job at all.
yeah.
And I don't get why when Bianca went in the ring, why was he counting?
He was
He was
going
going
like
like
one,
one,
two,
two,
three.
three.
When
When
that's not
that's
the
not the
kind of
kind of
match.
match.
He was
He was
doing the
doing the
wrong
wrong
match
match
for the
for the
wrong
wrong
terms.
terms.
Hmm.
It was
It's
supposed to
supposed
be
to be
the
the
last
last
person
person
standing
standing
match,
match,
and
and
he
he
was
was
counting
counting
in the
in the
ring
ring
instead of
instead of
focusing
focusing
on
on
who
who
wasn't
wasn't
who was
who
on
was
the
on the
ground.
ground.
Yeah.
So
So
that
that
Yeah,
man,
it was a bunch of controversial situations when that happened with that Bailey match. And we already know Bianca Belair, you the queen, you my favorite female wrestler, second favorite female wrestler right now. But hey man, at least you in the top five ahead of everybody right now. That's good too as well. So to be honest though, you lost that match. I ain't gonna lie. You lost that match a lot of times, and I was completely disappointed that they made that match like that. But it's a smart thing to do, but had the emotions going. That's what WWE is all about. It's supposed to be about. But yeah, salute to you though. Keep doing your thing, but I got a feeling you're gonna lose that belt very soon because you lost it 3 times. I counted in that match, 3 times, and the ref did his BS what he was doing. But it is what it is, man. What else we have in store
all
past few
right.
weeks that be happening in
So
wrestling?
I actually have a
yeah,
question. How do
how
you
do you
feel
feel
about
about
that
that
whole
with
Logan
Logan
Paul
Paul
Roman Reigns match.
Logan Paul versus Roman Reigns. I think Logan Paul is doing his thing, and salute to Logan Paul for keeping up with Roman Reigns and
Man.
showing off his HBK training. Well, come on, that was all Shawn Michaels in that ring. I'm telling you, all I seen was Shawn Michaels in the ring, and that's a good thing. It's a good sign because Shawn Michaels knew that he's money. He need to be the best he could be, and with his abilities, his agility, his stature, his body type, it fits his style perfectly, and it did. And I think he created probably the highlight of the year so far when it comes to main event matches. That's the highlight of the year. That's like one of the best matches of the year. Hot main event matches, supposedly.
Mhm.
And he did a good job to me. He had no botches, he had no mess ups. I was impressed. I was completely impressed because you go against Roman Reigns, he gonna try to like destroy you. He gonna try to override all your spectacular moments, and he had a lot of spectacular moments, especially when he went off the the ring into the tables. Come on, that was fire. You know what I'm saying? He had the camera phone in his hand. Like that's like mad creative, especially he's a social media star. And imagine he went live. Imagine he went live. That would have been fire if he went live. He went live and all your people you click and you see WrestleMania and then he clicks the live off. That would have been more creative, but he recorded it, so that was cool. That was something they could think of in the future, but that was still fire the way they aired that. But I think Logan Paul did his thing though. I think he did his thing. You don't think he did his thing? Let's give him a clap.
I know he did his thing,
You got,
but
you,
his brother did not had to interfere in that.
I mean, we gotta give it a clap. Like he did his thing though. You don't think he
I
did his thing?
no, I just feel like that. I think that the match kind of like felt weird because his brother did not have to get into that when Logan Paul technically did something first.
I mean, that's true, but that was just his brother looking out. You gotta have your brother looking out for you. Now salute
But
them
you
to.
can't start stuff
I
and then
mean,
have another person who's not even in the match. He could have got him disqualified.
well, they wasn't gonna be a disqualification. I don't think the way they set up the match. I don't think it was gonna be no disqualifications at all. So yeah, big ups to that main event for Crown Jewel, because Crown Jewel was kind of trash in the beginning, right? It was kind of boring. It was putting us to
Yeah.
sleep a little bit. I'm like, whoa, hold on. Like we was live too, so who knows was watching us live? So they like cranking up a little bit. Bailey Bianca came out. Oh,
Oh.
doing a thing. Yo, well, I'm gonna upload some clips too, because that's like a lot, like a lot of people missed. But I'm upload a lot of clips. It'll be like 20-second videos, minute videos, because the emotions was high in that match. Now it was some good highlights in that live that we're gonna probably do from now on. We're gonna go live on pay-per-views. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try to do it because the schedule's is crazy, but holidays are coming. Things are gonna slow down just a little bit. So yeah, you don't think what do you rate the Bailey versus Bianca match?
That like whole thing was like a one. At the same time, I'm glad that like she like retained her title. But at the same time, it's like a feeling of me that's saying like she should have had kept it. Cause I feel like if there was like a real referee there, she would have lost it. Cause like a referee that sees that the person's just down and like counts actually, then she would have lost it. That when Bailey just like I forgot what she did, but she like had a like car she like ran
Yeah, that
over,
was that was that was
and
fire.
she was on the ground for like more than 10 seconds, and he was just checking up on her. Yo,
Yeah, that was insane. That was a unique. That was they had that match done perfectly, and I hope we get continue to get kind of matches like that because they know match types like that is good. We don't only want to see singles, regular matches, then get disqualification. No, eliminate disqualification by making an entertaining match like that and the rules. This time, next match go even more extreme. I mean, Triple H, I know it's gonna be kind of difficult to transition from the old ways into the new ways, which was really the old ways from the '90s. But if you get these females start getting bloody, get the thumbtacks going, get all the other, oh, it's gonna be. They'll be off the hook, man. But salute to them. They did their thing. They helped and saved Crown Jewel's pay per view because it was kind of shaky. But yeah, I give that match I would give it a five if the it was some shenanigans going on, but I give it a four. It's a good match. It was a good match. I give it a 4 out of 5. Good match. Other matches, we're not even gonna talk about it because it was like mediocre, and the tag team was okay. It was okay. The tag team match was okay, but Roman Reigns match with Logan and Bailey Bianca was the eye catches and the top matches of the night. So these past few Raws now and SmackDown has been kind of shaky because what are they doing with Bray Wyatt? What is going on with Bray Wyatt? What's happening? Do you know? You have been watching? Yeah, because Bray Wyatt starting a feud with this new guy, but I think he deserves a feud with somebody that's been there already. Like maybe a champion. Give him the it's Conor Bell or something. Give him a chance to branch out. You know, we know that Glunkin, whatever his name is now, is champion right now. Make him have some type of fear, like introducing him to a new kind of person that's a new style, new type. Not a brew type. Fighting type person, and bring his animation out more. Make him be more animated because it's gonna be unordinary for his character. He's supposed to be, proper, conservative type of person that don't play no games. When his work time's work time. Make him be more animated. Give him like some frightening situations and skits or whatever. And that'll branch out his character too. Because he never been scared before. He never been in fear. But if he was feuding with Bray Wyatt, give him that it's kind of belt, then give the chance to get that heavyweight belts. He holds 2 titles like he deserves. There you go. You have a little storyline right there to branch out from Sheamus and him. But yeah, what else you wanna? What else been happening that you wanna talk about?
How about we talk about the the Judgment Day?
Oh,
Cause
Judgment Day. What's
that
going on?
that was also like the main thing. I forgot what was that thing that Dominic did that made me like so hype. Cause I remember like being so hyped when Dominic did this like one thing on I think yeah it was like SmackDown, but I forgot what he did.
I mean, Raw. He's on Raw.
He like looked into the camera. Oh no, I know what he was doing. It was like him and Rhea Ripley,
Yeah.
and I think she like whispers something in his ear, and I think we was like laughing because we like thought they was like
Yeah, they
dating.
they they fake trying to like promote like they're together or there's something going on with them, and I don't think that's the case. I don't know. There's some weird situation going on with that, because I don't know. I wouldn't continue that as long as they are continuing it, but it's entertaining though. It's very, very entertaining. And I want Dominic to be, a person to remember, not a person that can't be remembered or anything. I want them to be unique. I want him to be unique. I want him to be his own character. I don't want him to follow the footsteps of Rey Mysterio because that's a big shoe to full. Come on, man. Rey Mysterio is like the Michael Jordan of Luchador. Come on, man. Let's stop playing these games. That's a big step, but he could branch out and be like his uncle Eddie Guerrero, and he's doing a very good job for me to be honest. Transition from a good guy to a bad guy. So big ups to him to his transition. His transition. His transition from being a bad guy, I mean a good guy to a bad guy. That's good. But when he said I'm the next Eddie Guerrero, bro, that was like I don't know. That was kind of like I don't know. I feel
That's what
like I
he
felt like he
said.
was I felt like he was pushing it a little, just a little bit. That's just my opinion, though. I feel like he was pushing it just a little bit. What do you think?
Man, I just feel like if like Eddie Guerrero was here,
Yeah,
I just feel like that just something funny would have been said, but also Dominic would have got his feelings hurt. like literally at the same time.
Hmm.
Cause I feel like it would have been better if they like did like the Judgment Day versus like Rey Mysterio and Eddie Guerrero. That be
Yeah.
honest, like that match, man.
Yeah, that's a dream match right there. That's something that can be done, when you decide to play, games and stuff. And yeah, it's a fantasy match, and that would have been good. And what do you think? Should WWE at this point create the three-way championship belts?
Hmm.
Because all they got all these three-way tag teams, but what's going on?
Yeah, I'm just. I think they should because you know how they like do the like 24 like title.
Yeah,
I just think I think that it should be mixed tag team champions, but like with like three people, cause they actually never had they had champions like don't win, but they never had like actual belts.
yeah,
So they only had them like if they win the match, they don't get anything, which is kind of crazy because they used to do matches before where the women's title was on the line and
yeah,
the men's title was on the line during like a mixed tag team match.
yeah,
So why they don't do that anymore, I honestly don't know. Cause that could have been like a mixed tag team belts, but they're like losing it at the same time. But they
yeah,
don't do that anymore for some reason. Cause both titles, I remember it was like Roman Reigns and Sasha Banks
yeah,
versus somebody, and they had the titles on the line at the same time as the mixed tag team match.
yeah, yeah. That's completely true. That's completely true. But I also think, at this point, WWE, I don't know if it's like a thing where you don't want to do it, but you got to do it. Because AEW got the titles going on. They got the triple tag team titles. They got it all going on. And you need more titles. You need more titles. I need to see that triple title because it's a whole bunch of triple tag teams right now. You're doing six-way tag team matches all the time. Get the more belts to people. Have more opportunities for tag teams to branch out, to come out and participate, to make them a name for themselves and make them kind of relevant. Participating, at least trying to get the belt, trying to get it off the tag team champions or whatever, the triple tag team champions. And you need to do it for the women's too. You got a lot of women, triple, tag teams, all the six-man women's tag team main events, whatever. Do it for the men's, do it for the females, have more belts, have more championship title opportunities for people, and do what you got to do, and have you can have more championship matches on the regular shows. It'll be more entertaining. It won't dull out the show because I know the show is 3 hours. I think it should be go back to two, but yeah, it'll be good. And you need a TV title belt. What you do? Do you remember the TV title belt? I don't think you do. I think you're too young for all of that. But yeah, but the TV title belt be good. You can defend it all the time. They'll eliminate always the call outs for the US championship all the time. They'll eliminate that because you have a TV title belt. You must defend that belt every TV event. So yeah. What else? Any other news you want to talk about?
No, but I just read this news about Rhea Ripley calling out a fan for gender related comments about her.
Oh no. What's she talking about?
She
Is
said,
this legit? Don't be giving me no news that's not
no,
legit,
I'm
all
not
right?
even lying. She said, and this literally sounds like something Rhea Ripley would say. She said, hiding your blank, blank face behind a profile picture.
Mm. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. But I think what they need to do is I feel like social media has increased the chances of wrestlers to get noticed more.
Yeah, look, this is real. Look.
But it takes out Yeah, because it's so much emotions in that. She went off on her. She just you see her reply. Come on, man. Like you don't even know who that is. That could be your boss trolling you. You just may never know just to get a reaction out of you and just to get you on a front page somewhere on the cheat sheets or dirt sheets or whatever or anywhere. So my advice to wrestlers when it comes to trolls on the internet, don't let them get you out of your mind because you can't see their face. They always go hide behind a profile that you can't see their face. So there's really no need for you to be taking it so far where you're gonna have to delete your account soon because you're sick of the harassment. Things like that. It'll avoid all of that stuff. But yeah,
Yeah, like
Rhea Ripley, get it under control. All right, get it under control,
this is
man.
disrespectful though. Like the person literally said, "Thanks for covering up your back and shoulders lately. You look more like a woman." That is just disrespectful. Just so like no, because like people used to do this to China when she didn't even have the courage to like fight back. Man, this is
Yeah.
just disrespectful.
So what you think about how Rhea Ripley is able to hit these male wrestlers and she hides because they know she can't about? What you think is the end result of that?
I feel. I think that. I think that if they were to hit back, she probably wouldn't hit them anymore. Cause like, just like imagine if she like, man, just imagine if she hit Brock Lesnar and Brock Lesnar was able to hit back. Like,
Yeah.
just imagine that she would have been gone. Like, come on,
But I think it's gonna come to a point where that's gonna happen.
it is.
That's gonna that's definitely gonna happen because they're not gonna allow Rhea Ripley to become a person at this point where yeah, it's a bunch of but yeah, like we were saying, um yeah, it's a bunch of situations where Rhea Ripley has done a couple of things that I didn't agree with because it's like, well, so how long are they gonna keep this up? Because the only one that could snap her out of that is Randy Orton. So,
Oh my
yeah,
god.
Randy Orton is the only one that could snap her out of it. You know, because cause I think they're gonna feud soon. Because that's how it is. I think Rhea Ripley is gonna feud with Randy Orton soon because Randy Orton is the only one that could pull off that RKO on the females. He did it to Nia Jax. Remember that? He did it to Nia Jax. They didn't think he would do it, but he did it. And this is this era. That's like not like that last era. This was in this era, so you never know what's going to happen. So I guarantee you, once Randy Orton is able to come back, he's gonna team up probably with his usual tag team partner, and then they're gonna do some feud with I guess Dominic versus you know Randy Orton in some kind of way. Put that storyline in it, and it'll be good. They just gotta make it interesting, and it's gonna be fire. But all right. So these past couple of weeks, when it comes to SmackDown and Raw, NXT has been legendary as well as always. I gotta get more info on that. I gotta watch that more. But I know the wrestlers on there is good. Lieutenant, salute to HBK Shawn Michaels that's in the back and always will be. Um, he created a very, very amazing, unique match for NXT. I forgot the name of it, but it's something I never heard of before ever. It's a elimination something. I have to look up more info on it.
Oh,
Not prepared. Maybe you could look that up and search that match type what it is. What HBK NXT new match type while I'm still talking. Search that info real quick. HBK's new match type for NXT. Yeah, so what Shawn Michaels is doing for NXT is amazing. He's putting his thoughts that he always had, his creativity, and he's putting this on a pedestal where AEW needs to worry about NXT before AEW has to worry about WWE. So they got to get through NXT first. Then it could be challenged in WWE. Because NXT is doing its thing. They got their own match types. They got their own scenarios and storylines they got going on. It's not just straight up matches. They actually got story modes that's interesting going on here. So salute to HBK Shawn Michaels for doing his thing, keeping up with the with the old school fans and blending in with the new school fans. Got rid some of the show, got rid of that rainbow stuff. NXT like, come on, we ain't having that. Back to the black and gold, back to business, back to wrestling. Good.
That
That
match
match
was
was
that
that
match
match
said
said
Shawn
Shawn
Michaels
Michaels
all
all
over
over
it.
it.
I
I
remember
remember
one of
one
the
of the
moves that
moves
the
that the
girls
girls
did.
did.
Yeah.
Uh,
There
there
was
was
two
two
girls
girls
versus
versus
one.
one.
I
I
think
Hmm.
think
it
it
was
was a
a elimination
elimination
match.
match.
Yeah.
Two
Two
girls was
girls was
trying
trying
to
to
like
like
team up
team
on
up
this
on
one
this one
girl to
girl
get
to
her
get her
eliminated,
eliminated,
Hmm.
and the
and the
other
other
girl,
girl,
and she
and she
like
like
threw
threw
her to
her
the
to
other
the other
girl
girl
trying to
trying to
like
like
hit
hit
face to
face to
face,
face,
and
Hmm.
the
and the
other
other
girl
girl
did a
did a
like
like
super
super
kick
kick
like
like
this
this
Hmm.
and
and
hit
hit
this
this
the
the
other
other
girl on
girl
the
on the
other
other
side
side
at the
at
face
the
at the
face at
same
the same
time.
time.
Hmm. Yeah, do. It sure does. But what was the match type?
Hmm.
Hmm.
Look it up. This Shawn Michaels NXT new match type. Let's Google it.
Alright.
But yeah. So AEW, you had an amazing pay per view this weekend. Salute to Jade, my girl Jade. You doing her thing. 42 and 0, where she deserves to be. Still champion, doing her thing. She had an amazing outfit on. Amazing outfit on. Her cosplay game is fire. She knows what time it is. She knows how to dress. And everybody's on her side for her to win. I'm gonna always say this. The dream match I want to see with her is Bianca Belair and and Jade. I think it'd be an amazing match. They got the same body type, same thing, same everything. Jade's a little bit taller, but yeah, that's what it is. It is what it is. But Chris Jericho had a suggestion, and I'm gonna ask you before I say it. How do you feel about Chris Jericho announcing that he wants the Olympics in wrestling? So that means you know what that means, right? That means AEW, WWE, NXT, TNA, Impact Wrestling,
Oh my
Ring
god.
of Honor can participate in this.
Like
All
all
at the
at the
same
same
time.
time.
Yes, because this is the Olympics, but the Olympics for wrestling in the Olympics. So that means all every organization from Japan say here can participate. That's what I'm assuming. Jericho. That's what I'm assuming. That'd be fire. Like that'll bring ratings to Olympics like no other ever before. But how do you feel about that?
Hmm.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on,
I don't know
come on, come
about
on,
this.
come on, come on, come on.
I don't know. Honestly, I
Honestly, I
don't
don't
know,
know,
cause
cause hmm,
I
I
just
just
feel
feel
You
like
get a
like
boo for that.
no,
no,
You get a
no.
boo
no.
for that.
I
I
Come on, man. Come on, come on. If you gotta be quick.
I
Let's
know
I know
go.
it's I
I
know that
know
he
that
can
he
do
can do
it,
it,
but
Yeah.
I
but I
just feel
feel
like
like
I like
this
this time
time
it's
it's like
just
just
something is
something is
telling me
telling me
like
like
that's
that's
too
too
much for
much for him to
Diana
handle.
to like
To like
do
do
shows
shows
like
like
at the
at the
same time.
same time.
He
You
can
can't
handle
handle
it,
it,
man.
man.
That's
That's
something
something
for
for
Kurt
Kurt
Angle to
Angle to
do.
do.
That's
That's
not
not
that's
that's
not
not
his
Nah, but I'm
thing.
saying like it's a thought that's brought out there to start doing. You know, like he wants wrestlers to participate in the Olympics, but they can't participate as wrestlers going against wrestlers. He wants the pro wrestling world to participate in the Olympics. So that means everybody from AEW that's going to be handpicked, people that's handpicked from WWE, people that's handpicked from NXT, and people that's handpicked from New Japan. I think to me, it'll be amazing. It's an amazing thought. And I think you should really go through with it. But it's all about, I know Triple H will be with it. I think he'll be with it. You know, it'll bring ratings to the Olympics like never before. 'Cause a lot of people don't even be watching the Olympics no more. But hey, it is what it is, man. I think it'll be very unique, different. But that's just my opinion. That's how I feel about it.
I would
for
love Sony Lewis about again another return of
Oh,
Shawshank anime in 2023.
how long are we gonna keep doing this one?
No, it said in
Said in
2023
2023
the
the
Royal
Royal
Rumble,
Rumble,
and
and
they
they
said
said
the
the
Royal
Royal
Rumble are
Rumble are
gonna
gonna
have
have
a
a
lot of
lot of
surprise
surprise
returns, returns
returns,
and
and
big
big
returns
returns
of
of
WWE
WWE
superstars.
superstars.
Come on, you already know who's returning though. Like, come on, like, why you pretending like you don't know who's returning?
Oh,
No
no
one
one
wants
wants
her to
her to
return.
return.
But you know,
No
you know
one
the,
cares.
you know the,
Everybody
Everybody
forgot
forgot
about
about
her.
her.
you know the best is returning.
No.
No,
The best.
Everybody
everybody
forgot
forgot
that she
that she
even
even
existed. No
existed.
one
No one
That's
cares.
a
cares.
good thing. That's a good thing because that means you're doing a good job in the women's division. But don't forget who started the new women's division, new revolution of the women's division, the original four horsemen, women's four horsemen. Now stop playing these games. You forgot, right? Who ran the four? Who created? Who father created the four horsemen? Who? Who? Whose father created the four horsemen?
Charlotte
Charlotte
Flair.
Flair.
No, whose father? Charles Flair's father, right? Ric Flair. All right then. So who's the GOAT? Charlotte Flair is the GOAT, the greatest female wrestler of all time right now. If she was wrestling no more, it'd be Bianca Belair right now. Bianca Belair was a wrestler, it'll be Jade right now. See how that goes? See how the scenario goes? My wrestlers is like top five. Osaka is fourth. Fifth spot, I go with Bailey. So that's my top five right now when it comes to female wrestlers right now. So yeah, you don't think Charlotte Flair is gonna win a Royal Rumble, women's Royal Rumble?
No.
No.
You don't think they setting up for that for a Bianca Belair match versus Charlotte Flair? You don't think that's gonna be the best match of all time?
I didn't
I
say
didn't
that,
say
but
that, but
it's gonna
it's
be
gonna
a
be a
waste of
waste of
time
time
if we
if
know
you know
who's
who's
gonna
gonna
win.
No, but they're gonna make it an Iron Woman match. Oh, WWE! I just gave you a pitch as usual. Every time we do this podcast, women's first ever women's 60-minute Iron Man match. So it's gonna be an Iron Woman match for that at WrestleMania. At WrestleMania, oh, I don't think you understand. Like Bianca Belair is like the best of the best right now. Charlotte Flair is the best. Put them two in the ring, that's gold. That's gold. WWE, Triple H, everybody that's in charge right now. I know you watch sometimes or skim through it. Iron Woman match, 60 minutes. Charlotte Flair versus Bianca Belair for the Women's Championship. Make it happen.
Okay, this I do
I'd be
not
You
ready.
heard it
know.
here first, though, right? Yo, you heard it here, right?
Oh my god.
You heard it here first, right? You heard it here first, though, right?
Yes.
Iron Woman's match. Iron Woman's match. November 21st, 2022. I said it should be an Iron Woman's match between Charlotte Flair and Bianca Belair. No, Bianca, all these airs, right? All these airs. You get confused, all these airs. Charlotte Flair and Bianca Belair. Iron Woman's match for the Women's Championship. Make it happen. Who you gonna win? Who you gonna win when that happens?
Mm. I
I
think
think
Bianca's
Bianca's
gonna
gonna
win.
win.
You think Bianca's gonna beat Charlotte Flair?
Yes,
Yes,
if
and
she
she
hits
hits
that
that
kiss
kiss
of
of
death,
death.
yes,
Yes,
she
she
is.
is.
I don't know, man. I don't know. That's gonna be different, man. Cause it's not just like one pinfall. You gotta get multiple pinfalls to win. You know, can she get more than three? Can she get more than five? Can she get two? Can she get one? So it's gonna be fire. And if Shawn Michaels got some involvement just because he was in the first Iron Man match, it's gonna be legendary.
Oh.
Oh,
But are
But
you
that's
gonna
just a
win?
pitch. That's just a creative thoughts that I always have in my head because I'm a writer as well. Opportunities, job opportunities almost always open, WWE or AEW or anybody. But what you looking at over there that you want to talk about? Go ahead.
So,
So,
for
for
the
the
men's
men's
Royal
Royal
Rumble
Rumble
in
in
2023
2023
Yeah.
that's
that's
coming
coming
up.
up.
Um,
Um,
I
I
don't
don't
believe
believe
this,
this,
but
but
I
I
feel like
feel like
I
I
just can't
just can't
believe this.
believe
They're
this. They're
saying
saying
that
that
Shane,
Shane
Shane McMahon
McMahon
might
might
join
join
the
the
Royal
Royal
Rumble.
Rumble.
Well, that's something that's what was gonna be bound to happen. Because he always brings hype and excitement to it. So him and Kofi Kingston at this point are the only ones that can bring hype and excitement to it. So I don't blame that for being either legit or wrong or right because it's best for business. He brings in excitement and always does whenever he enters the ring. So I think that'll be good. I think it'll be good. So this is episode 15. Think. CLW Podcast episode 15. Make sure you hit that like button, share button, subscribe. Tune into the most exclusive channel like the other. We do all on this channel. When we stream old school games and new school games on this platform. And you won't be disappointed in the page. When you hit that like button, hit that bell button, hit the subscribe button. Follow all pages from Facebook to Twitch to YouTube, Game Legend 100. And we do this weekly. CLW Podcast, Certified Legends Wrestling. We won't be disappointed in the page. Salute to everybody that support this page, that be helping it grow. And salute to everybody that's be doing their thing too, that's supporting this platform. Period. Okay? Alrighty. So, what do we have when it comes to the women's division at this point? Because we don't have an intercontinental belt. We don't have a European belt. We barely have the tag team belts sometimes. I don't even know who is champion. Who is champion?
Um,
I
I
think,
think,
yeah,
yeah,
no, Dakota
Dakota
Kai
Kai
and
and forgot her name took
back
back
the
the
title.
title.
So they got the titles back.
Yes,
Yes,
Uh,
from
I think I just see that.
from
yeah, we
yeah, we
Man,
watched
watched
it
it
on
on
SmackDown.
SmackDown.
They
They
took it
took it
back
back
from
from
Asuka
Asuka
and
and um,
Alexa
Alexa
Bliss.
Bliss.
oh boy. So they doing the back and forth switcheroo with that.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
can look
can
it
look
up
it up
like
like
right
right
now.
now.
I'm
I'm
pretty
pretty
sure
sure
they
they
took the
took the
titles
titles
back. That's
back.
why
That's why
everyone was
everyone
so
was so
mad.
mad.
WWE. If you're having troubles, keeping that belt on somebody, just know that the best of the best is coming back to be holding those titles. Hopefully, Sasha Banks. And who else? Sasha Banks. And who else? Sasha Banks. And who else?
Naomi.
Sasha Banks. And who else?
Naomi.
It's been going on for how long? Almost a year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is going on? Are they coming back? Are they staying out? Are they coming back? Are they staying out? Are they waiting for an open challenge again? That'll be fire. Maybe an open challenge at WrestleMania. They'll come back. What you think?
I
I
mean, who
mean, who
knows?
knows?
Maybe
Maybe
Shasha
Shasha
will
will
get
get
back
back
with
with
her
her
old
old
partner,
partner
and
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 leave
leave
Naomi
Naomi
and go
and go
back
back
to
to
Bailey. Who
Bailey. Who
knows?
knows?
Maybe
Maybe
even
even
Naomi will
Naomi
go
will go
back to
back to
Cameron.
Cameron.
Who
Who
yeah,
knows?
knows?
yeah, we just need because the tag team women's division is getting a little
Yep,
Yep,
Dakota
Dakota
Kai
Kai
getting a
only
little
won the
won
crazy.
tag
tag
team
team
titles.
titles.
Yeah, we need some more excitement in that when it comes to that. The women's champion is Ronda Rousey. She's been slacking. Why why is she like trying to go behind this girl? Her name, the other one that does MMA, right? Something something about we forgot, but yeah, I know what it is. So she's her manager now. How do you feel about that? Do you think uh do you think that's gonna last, or she gonna give her a title shot?
That's
That's
not
not
gonna
gonna
because you know she deserves to have the belt, and she be missing all these opportunities to not have the belt. And they both did MMA. They both have done MMA. And I
Wait, are you talking about Shayna?
Shayna Blazer, yeah, Blazer, yeah. As soon as I hear it first, I know Blazer. Shayna Blazer, yes, that's what I'm talking about. And I think that them as a tag team will be unstoppable, but
Yes. Wait, they've been a tag team before.
not like serious though. They never like every time they supposed to like cross paths, she was on SmackDown. She was on Raw. So now they both on SmackDown. So that's what makes it a very unique situation because now they can do more stuff with them. They can make them enemies. They can make them the tag team champions for a little bit. Then, you know, something happens. Then she challenges her for the belt. That'll be another WrestleMania match right there. Shayna Baszler versus Ronda Rousey in a MMA style match. Ooh. Give away the goodies, right? Give away the goodies, right?
Oh
Give away the
no.
goodies, right? Give away the goodies. Give away the goodies. So we're doing Game Legend One, the TV Certified Legends Wrestling podcast. You won't be disappointed, man. We talk about it all. Like I said before, man, we're going to try to do my best to get more time. Just been super busy with everything I've been doing. And I gotta start watching more Japan wrestling. I gotta start watching more NXT wrestling, more Impact wrestling, more everything. But our main focus on the channel basically is sometimes has been AEW and WWE because it's supposedly two main wrestlers that we've been watching right now. So yeah, and that's oh, they got a supposedly Vince McMahon documentary coming out.
Oh
Oh
my
my
god.
god.
What? And they gonna? I
I
hope they
hope they
don't
don't
put
put
it
it
about
about
the.
the.
Man, they're
Man,
gonna. I
I
saw
saw
the
the
Bella
Bella
Twins
Twins
documentary,
documentary,
Yeah,
but
but
cause
cause
Dad
Dad
just
just
mentioned
mentioned
like their
like their
whole
whole
life
life
on
on
how they
how
went
they went
from
from
soccer
soccer
to
to
wrestling
wrestling,
and how
and how
Nikki
Nikki
got
got
injured
injured
with
with
her
her
knee.
knee.
yeah,
So
So
but
but
now
now,
and
and
since
since
that
that
just put
just
out
put out
their
their
whole
whole
life, they
life, they
talk
talk
about
about
like
like
personal
personal
stuff
stuff
like
like
outside the
outside the
ring.
ring.
How do
How
you
do you
think
think
they're
they're
gonna
gonna
do
do
Vince
Vince
McMahon
McMahon
after all
after all
the
the
kind
kind
of
of
controversial
controversial
stuff
stuff
he
he
used to
used to
do?
do?
well, it all depends if they're gonna start from the beginning when he first started out in the 1970s. So that's gonna be very unique. I know they're not just gonna cover the bad stuff because there's been plenty of good stuff overriding the bad stuff. It's just the bad stuff happens and it overrides everything you ever done.
I
I
know,
So
know,
like,
like,
what
what
if,
if
what
what
if
if
they
they
actually
actually
like
like
have the
have the
woman
woman
state on
state on
how it
how it
like
like
felt
felt
like
like
what
what to do,
what
what
to
to
be
be
like
like
for
for
like the
like the
scripts
scripts
and
and
like
like
all the
all the
stuff
stuff
he
he
used to
used to
make
oh
them
yeah, the
make them
scripts.
do.
Yeah,
do.
they used to rip up scripts and the ideas that they used to have. They used to get rid of them. Yeah, it's gonna be different. It's gonna be fun to watch. It's must see TV right there. Make sure you tune into that Mission Man documentary. Tune in for that. And yeah. So you've been keeping up with the Bellas?
Yes.
What's been going on with the Bellas?
Uh,
Uh,
they
they
haven't been
haven't been
posting, and
posting,
I've
and I've
been
been
wondering why
wondering
they
why they
haven't been
haven't been
posting on
posting
the
on the
YouTube
YouTube
channel. They
channel. They
haven't been
haven't been
posting
posting
because
because
they're
they're
like
like
they
they
did
did
a
a
documentary
documentary
on
on
AE,
AE,
and
and
they're
they're
also
also
coming
coming
out,
out,
and they're
and they're
also
also
trying
trying
to
to
make
make
how
how
they're
they're
also
also
trying
trying
to
to
make
make
how
how
they're
they're
going to
going to
go
go
on
on
to
to
WWE
WWE
because
because
they
they
also
also
have been
have been
training.
training.
Nikki has
Nikki
been
has been
training,
training,
and
and
Brie has
Brie
been
has been
training not
training not
only
only
for
for
the
the
Royal
Royal
Rumble but
Rumble, but
also
also
for
for
the
the
like
like
big
big
return.
return.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So you so they're gonna return back to WWE?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what
that's what
their
their
whole
whole
thing
thing
was.
was.
They
They
wasn't
wasn't
only
only
supposed
supposed
to
to
return
return
for the
for the
Royal
Royal
Rumble. They
Rumble. They
was
was
like
like
actually
actually
supposed to be
supposed to be
signing
signing
another
another
contract.
contract.
Yeah. Okay. That's different. Okay. Now, do you think they're gonna be trying to become champion again, or what you think is gonna happen?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but
the
the
only
only
thing
thing is
is now
now
people
people
are
are just.
just. I
I
don't
don't
think
think
people are
people are
gonna
gonna
understand
understand
what
what
like
like
breed
breed
moon
moon
is
is
anymore.
anymore.
Daniel
Daniel
Bryan
Bryan
isn't
isn't
here,
here,
so
so
if
if
she
she
just
Yes, that's right.
so
so
like if
like
she
if she
tries to
tries to
do
do
like
like
the
the
yes
yes
kicks, I
kicks,
don't
I don't
think
think anyone's
anyone's like
like
gonna
gonna
still be
still be
doing
doing
yes
yes
yes anymore.
anymore.
Yeah. Okay.
But
But how do you feel? You think Danny Bryan feels about that? That they not trying to like take their talents to AEW?
oh
Oh
no,
no,
because
because
I
I
feel
feel
like
like
the
the
Bella
Bella
twins
twins
don't want
don't
to
want
go
to
to
go to
AEW
AEW
because
because
their
their
dream,
dream,
even though
even though
Daniel
Daniel
Bryan's
Bryan's
dream
dream
was
was
to be
to
in
be in
WWE,
WWE,
I
I
feel
feel
like
like
the
the
Bella
Bella
twins
twins
also
also
want to
want to
stay in
stay in
WWE
WWE
because
because
even
even
though
though
like
like
they're
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 not
not
as
as
famous as
famous
they
as they
used to
used to
be,
be,
Yeah.
they
they
are
are
like
like
building
building
back
back
up
up
and they're
and they're
like
like
literally
literally
like
like
going
going
through a
through a
lot.
lot.
So
So
Yeah.
they
they
probably
probably
can't
can't
sign
sign
like
like
any
any
contract with
contract with
WWE
WWE
yet,
yet,
but
but
it's
it's
coming
coming
soon.
Okay. Alrighty. Alrighty. All right. So the Bella Twins are doing their thing, they getting their training on. Maybe they'll be look a little brolic more, get their muscles up a little bit more. Okay. Get out of that Divas era body type. Okay. That's what's up. Salute to the Bellas, doing their thing, you know. And any other women's wrestling news you want to talk about and keeping up with?
Oh,
Oh,
hold
hold
on.
on.
I
I
remember I
remember I
saw a
saw a
thing
thing
that
that
I
I
saw. I
saw.
don't
I
think
don't
it
think
was
it
a
was
rumor
rumors
because
because
somebody
somebody
posted,
posted,
but
but
Nikki
Nikki
got
got
married
married
because
because
before
before
her
her
and her
and her
now
now
husband
husband
wasn't
wasn't
married.
married.
They
Yeah.
was
They
like
was like
just
just
dating, so
dating,
she
so
got
she got
married.
married.
And
And
I think I
I
don't
don't
remember. I
remember. I
watched the
watched the
video and
video
I was
and I
like
was like
really
really
shocked.
shocked.
But I
But I
think
think
like
like
John
John
Cena
Cena
posted.
posted.
I
I
think it
think it
said
said
John
John
Cena
Cena
posted
posted
about it.
about it.
Um I
I
gotta look
gotta
that
look
up
that up
again
again
because
because
I
I
remember
remember
watching a
watching a
video
video
that
that
it
it
was
was
like
like
that
that
Nikki
Nikki
Bella
Bella
got
got
remarried
remarried
and it
and it
said
said
something
something
about
about
John
John
Cena
Cena
saying
saying
congratulations or
congratulations or
something.
something.
Mm. So you think he throwing shade at think he throwing shade?
I don't know, cause
Cause
like
like
the
the
You don't think it's genuine?
no, the
no, the
like
like
video
video
said
said
that
that
John
John
Cena
Cena
like
like
regrets
regrets
treating
treating
Nikki the
Nikki
way
the
he
way he
did.
did.
And
And
they're
they're
also in
also
the
in the
documentary
documentary
talk
talk
about
about
him
him
and
and
Nikki's
Nikki's
marriage.
marriage.
Mm. All right. Okay. John Cena has grown up. He said, he been grown. I'm just joking. But he said he's ready for kids. He's ready to settle down. I know Nikki was mad when she heard that. She probably got a
Yup,
little.
Yep.
he
He
congratulated
congratulated
Nikki and
Nikki
her
and her
husband.
husband.
Mm, that's nice. All right. All right. That's what's up. All right. Nikki Bella, I see you and I hear you. That's what's up. So, anything else? That's about it for the week. Any wrestling matches you didn't like? Did you watch anything this week that you didn't like? You disagreed with?
Didn't get
Didn't
to
get to
watch
watch
anything.
anything.
Kind of
Kind of
didn't have
didn't have
time.
time.
But
But
I
I
know
know
one
one
match
match
that
that
I am
I am
not
not
excited
excited
for
for
What
to
match
be
is
to be
that?
happening,
happening.
and
And
that
that
is
is
a
a
return
return
of
of
Charlotte
Charlotte
Flair.
Flair.
That's a
That's a
match
match
I don't
I
want
don't
to
want to
see.
see.
I mean, why not?
Why?
Why?
Why
Why
not?
not?
But
But
why?
why?
I mean, why you don't want to see? Charlotte Flair's return. It's going to be glorious.
Why would I?
It's going to be
She's gonna
spectacular.
do the same thing like she always does.
It's going to be amazing.
She does the same thing.
It's going to be electrifying.
She does the same thing.
It's going to be magnificent.
Okay, I get the entrance. I get the entrance.
uh, but I mean, you just afraid that she's gonna take
She does the
this belt.
same thing.
Is she gonna take this belt off
You
you
have
off
never
her?
seen her without the sparkly robe and all the rhinestones. Like, God. She wears the same thing every single day. At least
uh,
Bailey changed up her style.
uh, it's all right though. I mean, y'all had your run. You know, the best of the best in the world. Let y'all have y'all run. Almost a year, two straight, right? Y'all did y'all thing. She was out. You know, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna chill out and scope who I'm gonna take the boat from, and it's gonna be from the best.
I think that's why,
It's
cause
okay, you know. It's all right. It's okay. You'll be okay. But AEW, I didn't like how
oh,
you didn't let the Young Bucks and Kenny Omega win the belts. I was kind of really crazy how you made their debut come back, and everybody was doing that magnificent chant.
oh,
It's FCM Punk. FCM Punk. That's all you heard when they was wrestling. But that was a good match that I wanted to bring out too as well. Salute the Young Bucks and Kenny Omega and MJF. Keep doing your thing. I gotta get more belts. We're gonna get more belts soon. You keep that motivation going and keep yourself motivated because these people gonna be turning haters. They're gonna try to envy you even more now because you got that goal. Ain't nobody can say nothing to you. So keep doing your thing, keep being motivated, keep doing you, and keep being you. Don't change up for nothing and nobody. Keep on doing what you do best. Be MJF. Simple. As this podcast comes to an end, what do you have left to say about
so
anything?
he didn't like John Cena didn't make like post or anything. It said that he texted her about it and
Yeah.
retweeted a thing that says how Nikki revealed how her fiance felt about John Cena
Uh,
texting her congratulating her. How do you
uh,
think her fiance felt about that?
I don't know, man. It's a lot of jealousy that can be taking place too. You
Like,
know.
he didn't make a tweet. He like texted her phone. The fact that he still has her numbers.
Yeah, that would make me feel like they're still talking to each other. I wouldn't feel okay with that. I would not feel. Well, I'm trying to move the camera up again. Up, off the pausing it. Okay, we good. But I wouldn't feel. I want to feel okay with that. I would feel like they're still talking to each other. To be honest, that's the way I would feel like that's not something that should be happening. She should have changed the number, or he, or whatever. Should have did something. I don't think there's any control in that relationship. I think she can able to do whatever she wants.
Yeah,
That,
like remember
that's how I feel about it.
they separated because Nikki wanted a family. John didn't want he didn't want kids,
He
and
should have.
now that she has kids, and he said he sent a text to Bree and and Nikki congratulating them about them having kids at the same time.
Yeah, yeah. But salute to John Cena for changing his. You know what? Because he was like not trying to have that. He's like, nah, I'm not having that at all. No kids for me. I am the number one spectacular wrestler right now, and you ain't ruining me. But salute to John Cena for finally wanting a family of his own. I know Nikki Bella is plotting. She enjoying her run right now. No disrespect to her, and her family, but she moved on. But did she really move on?
She moved on. She doesn't care. Like, why would she care about? Why would she care about someone who didn't want what she wanted, but she gave him everything. He like think about it. They lived in a mansion. Johnson's big mansion. She couldn't do anything. I saw the series. She couldn't do anything. She couldn't do anything she wants. He complained about her sitting on a couch and messing up messing up the couches. He said, when you please, when you just like he made her sign a form. He made her sign a form that if they like ever get divorced, which they did or ever broken up, he gets to keep everything. He said, just please sign it, just in case anything ever happens. Which oh no. Man, she moved on. She had to move on. That's living in a controlling lifestyle, which it should be equal on both parts. That is she doesn't miss John Cena. Not one bit.
I don't know about all that. She missed
That
that.
was controlling. You don't feel like that was controlling. She couldn't do one thing that she wanted to do.
She misses that, that spotlight. The spotlight that she did have. She misses that. That's probably the only thing she does miss.
She tried to surprise him. She tried to do a whole dinner and he got upset about his dishes.
I don't like it either. I don't like when, certain stuff not a certain way, so I can't blame him for that.
She tried to surprise him with a dinner and he got upset because his dishes weren't clean fast enough.
Hey man, John Cena just petty. We just gotta respect it. But this is CLW Podcast Episode 15. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you hit that like button, share button, subscribe. Tune into the most exclusive channel like no other channels doing it like how we doing it, man. Nobody got a channel like that's Father and Daughter Podcast. Who else? Who else? Who else got it? Nobody else. And if they do got it now, if they start to do it, they copycats. And we one of a kind right here. We got the proof on the YouTube. We got the proof on the videos. Simple as that. We on episode 15. We're gonna keep going. And we're gonna hit 100 finally. We should have been hit 100, but we gonna be. It's gonna be legendary. You feel me? And I support everybody on this. Salute to everybody I support on this platform. And the outro is. The outro is. Hold up. Okay. Yeah, that's the outro. I'll just make sure the outro is. All right. The outro is Austin Theory. Wait, need it again.
Oh my god.
Wait. Austin Theory. That's all I'm gonna say. Austin Theory. Yeah, yeah. Austin Theory. So you don't. All right. Before we get out of here, you don't like Austin Theory? Do you like him or?
I like Austin Theory. I'm just saying, like, at least it's not show. Here, you're doing.
There we go. It's all right though, cause when that Royal Rumble comes, don't be mad that you see Charlotte Flair left and Bailey.
Didn't Nikki Bella beat Charlotte Flair in the Royal Rumble? Yes, she did. So if Nikki joins the Royal Rumble and Charlotte's in the Royal Rumble, what do you think is gonna happen?
It's gonna be different. I think it's gonna be, since you put it like that, and Bailey still don't have the belt yet. She's probably. You know what? I wonder if they are gonna give Bailey the belt. I'm wondering because if they do, they might give it to her at the Royal Rumble, and then that's when Bianca Belair can enter the Royal Rumble. So that's going to be even more controversial because that's another idea. WWE just pitching it to you. This is the last four people I'm predicting right now that's going to be in the Royal Rumble. Last four women's. It's going to be Bianca Belair if she's not champion, Charlotte Flair, Bella, and Bailey. No, Bailey. No, not Bailey. Somebody else.
Yeah, they said surprising, so I think
maybe Rhea Ripley.
Yeah.
Rhea Ripley.
Yeah.
Those are the four people that's going to be four last people.
Wait, what about four people that are from like back in the day? They said surprising.
Nah, I don't know. I don't think they'll last. They'll probably show up, but they'll probably won't be the final four.
I just gotta be like this. Trish Stratus is definitely going to last. I have been watching her status. She is working out, man. She is more stronger than she was before.
I get that. I get that. I understand. I understand, man. I understand. I get it. It's okay, but
So you don't think she can take out Charlotte in the Royal Rumble?
nah.
Yes, yes. There is no telling of that. There should not even be an answer for that. That is just a blank yes.
It's not gonna happen.
Yes, it will happen. It's either that, Nikki Bella, or Bailey. She's gonna get taken out somehow. Or Sasha if she ever joins.
It's not gonna happen.
Yes. She can get taken out easily like that. She tried to, man, when Nikki Bella was in the Royal Rumble, she tried to hang on and she lost her grip just by a single kick. How do you think that feels? Like, come on.
I guess whatever you say, I guess. Anyways, this is CLW Podcast Episode 15, and I think you might have a point. But we never know what's gonna happen. We just never know. But make sure you hit that like button, share button, subscribe. Any last things? Any last words? I'll give you one more time. You sure?
Mm-hmm.
You sure?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You sure?
Hold on,
Positive.
wait. How do you wait? I have one question.
Good.
How do you feel if AJ Lee joins AEW?
I mean, in my opinion, I think it would be too late because CM Punk is having some issues over there right now. So I think, for my opinion, it's too late.
Too late. She's been gone for years.
She been doing her thing, playing mommy. I mean, I don't think she wants to anymore. So, you don't need to. But if she does, I think it won't be too late, but I think it would have been better if CM Punk was there as well. But I think it'll be unique. It'll be good. She'll fit in. I think they should do that. They should do that. They should have her
Yeah,
in
they
there.
should have a match against AJ Lee versus Paige.
Hmm. Yep, that'd be good. But she's not called Paige no more. She's called um
Oh,
Scarlet something. I don't know, Scarlet something. But that was a okay match. That match with her return back was okay. MJF match, William Regal interfered in the match and did his thing, helped out MJF. He's now the new champion. That gives Moxley the opportunity to finally go on vacation, do his thing as well. And yeah, that has been wrestling these past couple of weeks. We have episodes that are gonna be, you know, in the archives until the future episodes. We reveal some. So salute to all of y'all once again that have been supporting the page, helping it grow once again. And tune in to CLW Podcast episode 16 next week. You won't be disappointed. Hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button. All right. Austin Theory. Keep doing your thing. That's all to say.
oh my god.
Do your thing, Austin Theory. Do your thing. Salute to everybody. We out here. CLW Podcast episode 15. Peace and blessings. Keep positive. Keep motivated. All right. We out here. Peace.